Rubber Ducky Alpha Bravo. My name's Jack. Gabrielle's behind the camera, and I'm eating ice cream, and Gabrielle hates this flavor, so I'm the only one getting ice cream.
But I'm still eating it though.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys are having a great day. I hope we're able to distract you from the BS in the world like we always do, ladies and gentlemen, because this is gonna be a long vlog, and you guys are really gonna like this video. And we forgot to do an intro because we're halfway into filming it and didn't do an intro, so that's what we're doing right now. So I hope you enjoy them. Sit back, relax, join the Rubber Ducking Army by subscribing down below. Don't forget our crew necks are available right now. My mouth is cold. 3, 2, 1.
Right now, Jack and I are at Walmart because our microphone battery is about to die and we don't have another battery, and we're about to leave for Florida, and knowing us, we would completely forget to buy a new battery. So we're searching through Walmart looking for batteries, but we're completely lost in the clothing department, and I keep getting sidetracked by swimsuits because, you know, beach life can't have too many swimsuits. Am I right, Jack? You only have 2 swimsuits, but that's okay. I still love you. Seriously, we do need to get you another swimsuit.
I have 2 swimsuits.
Oh, exactly. That's my point.
I have one with donuts and bananas on it and unicorns. Oh, hot. And then I have one that's just a bright blue.
So we need to get you like a more normal one.
No, bright blue is fine.
Okay, so then let's go get you another bright one. We're at Walmart. We could just get one.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We're here for batteries.
And swimsuits now.
Gabrielle, we're on a budget. We're balling on a budget.
Jack, that's why we're at Walmart.
Yes, but we don't come to Walmart just to spend just as much as we would have at another store on more stuff. We come just to get our batteries and leave.
And get distracted and buy more things.
Yeah, bro, we're trying to set a good example.
Jack, you are here with me right now. You're here with me right now.
I know, and that puts you in charge, but
so then we get more
only to an extent. Okay, do you have your credit card with you? Probably not. I have my credit card, so who's the daddy?
So you're
Who's
paying.
the daddy?
No, I'm
Who's
here.
the daddy?
You're gonna pay.
Who's your daddy?
Come on, we're getting you some swimsuits. OMG, we should get you that Hawaiian shirt right there. See that right there?
Why?
Because on the beach, that would be hilarious. For an Instagram picture, you have to think like an influencer.
Gabrielle,
Jack.
I only wear my rubber duck and crew neck on the beach.
Ooh, let's see the crew neck. Link down below in the description. But seriously, I think we need to get you a cool Instagram picture with like a beach shirt.
I look like a frat boy.
Exactly, it's so funny.
Guys, I had no idea. This is $40. You guys have seen it. We've been watching a lot of this lately on our Snapchat and Instagram stories, and I had no idea this was worth so much, and I didn't have any idea that they were still selling this. Can you believe, Gabrielle? Gabrielle's playing. When Gabrielle gets nervous, doesn't know what to say, she just starts playing with her hair. I'm just gonna put this back. There's only one left, too. People are actually buying this. I'm so happy. So Gabrielle comes up to me and she's like, they have all the batteries except for the ones that we need. Oh, boo-hoo. Well, I walk an aisle ahead and find them.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
And that's so typical.
Jack, I wasn't looking in this aisle.
That's such a classic Gabrielle thing to do.
I saw one thing and then I gave up. Makes sense.
Exactly what you do. Well, don't you know that they put the batteries next to the Jurassic Park figurines?
Of course they do, but I was looking at the other brand of batteries.
This is what I have to say to that, okay? Listen.
Please do not throw it at me.
I have to throw this at you for content, so just enjoy it. I'll cut it out.
Okay.
I'll put some slow motion on there. You'll make a smack noise. It'll be good. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you make content in 2019.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm serious.
Ow! That actually really freaking hurt. You threw it at my stomach and I thought you'd throw it past my head. And my stomach wasn't prepared and wasn't prepared again. I should be able to hit you in the ball for that.
Wow, Gabrielle, watch out. There's plenty of balls right here to hit, not mine. Bro, you guys gotta look at this. Look, Gabrielle, come here. Look, what are those? Those are like,
they're like snakes
those are like eels.
Sea.
Those are like oversized tadpoles. They look like they're trying to be a frog, but they ended up accidentally making a left turn and becoming a snake. Look at these things, look at these. Those are not the rubber ducky way. Those are kind of creepy. Like I can't imagine wanting those in your house. I like the black and yellow Wiz
or that white
fish.
One right behind it.
I do like the white fish. I like these fish too. These ones are pretty cool. I had a bunch of these as a kid. They just kill each other. These fish will attack these fish if they're like together. It's very strange.
There gotta be betas and alphas, Jack, just like you said.
Betas and alphas, ladies and gentlemen. Beta as in beta fish. As you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, pun intended.
Oh, this one's a pretty one.
Isn't this horrible? I hate how they keep them. Guys, I was telling Gabrielle, I was like, Gabrielle, when we have an apartment one day, we're gonna have such a cool aquarium. It's gonna be absolutely awesome. I can't wait. And Gabrielle literally goes, yeah, and fish too. I'm like, Gabrielle, it's kind of implied that you put fish in the aquarium.
No, backwards. You said we're gonna have so cool fish, and I said, and
I don't know if that looks more like Leo.
Oh no, that's cuter.
Gabrielle, explain yourself.
This dog's hair was probably bleached, and he is a show dog and a dog model.
You're saying Leo isn't a model dog?
He looks like an abominable snowman, like you said.
Which makes him extremely cute and famous. Are you serious right now?
Yeah, my dog's cuter.
Squirt is not cuter. You'd be lying to yourself if you said that.
Squirt is so much cuter.
Squirt is not as cute as Molly or Leo.
Squirt is cuter than Molly and Leo.
I totally disagree.
I totally disagree.
Molly is the cutest dog. She's 10 though. You can't compare a 10-year-old dog to a 1-year-old dog. It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah,
and
'cause they're
Leo is
ugly.
like 6. No, she's not. Don't say that.
My dog's cute.
Gabrielle's always telling me I should be prepared for when my dog dies. I'm like, Gabrielle, I'd appreciate not being reminded of the life cycle of a dog. Please, thank you.
Well, you've had like 10 dogs in your life.
I've had 3, thank you, and 2 of them are still
No
alive.
way.
Yes.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
No way.
Sugar, Molly, Leo. Count them up, count them up.
I thought you had another one.
Yeah, what was its name that you thought of?
Duchess.
Gabrielle's convinced I had a dog named Duchess. I never had a dog named Duchess.
I swear you had a dog named Duchess at some point
Gabrielle,
in time.
we can't leave this place until you confirm that that is not as cute as my dog.
Nope.
Guess we're never leaving.
This is the type of stuff I have to deal with on a daily basis, ladies and gentlemen. This is Gabrielle in a nutshell. These are very, very unpleasant to look at. Like, that does not... I get it, you know, it's like for their
freaks me
teeth, but
out.
that's just...
Little bunny
That's
Foo-Foo
very
is what it
bizarre.
reminds me of.
It looks like you. Gabrielle, get right next to that and smile.
No.
Yes.
That's me.
First it was garbanzo bean, but now it's that weird tofu looking dog. I don't know what I meant by that, but...
Literally, if a kid was around, like if I was a 2-year-old and I had these in my house, those are dog treats.
That's
but
what I'm
they-
saying. Like, this is a danger hazard. One time my dad went into our kitchen and ate a cookie that looked like a cookie because it was a cookie, but it was just happened to be a dog cookie. Obviously, that didn't end up very well. Actually, at one time I was at a party and my friend Jason, that you guys have seen one time, he was very hungry and he went and stuffed his hand into the nearest box of what looked like cookies or food, and it turned out to be dog
ate
food,
a
and he
dog
threw
treat
up
for
in the
fun.
kitchen. A dog treat for fun on purpose? And that's why we don't have, wait, is that Cassie or Madeline?
Madeline.
And that's why Madeline isn't on the channel very often. We don't want her tendencies to grow on us.
This is literally made from that salad dressing company, right? Is it Newman's Own?
Gabriel, I have a
pretty
better
sure that's a
question. I have a
salad.
better question. Who cares?
I'm just saying human food. We're talking about that. I'm trying to relate it to the subject, you know,
Okay.
have a little bit more say.
Gabriel's trying to turn this vlog into like a essay that you have to have a certain amount of words. You just keep rambling about random things, and you're like, okay, what are we getting at? I'm confused. Guys, Gabriel's hurting my feelings. I want to get candy for the first time in my life. You guys know I'm never eating candy. I'm like, Gabriel, let's get some candy because she's spending the night at my house tonight,
And it's
we're gonna
one
watch
day
all
that I
kinds of
don't wanna eat
Avatar and
any more
SpongeBob. So I'm ready. I'm ready to enjoy it, and I'm also ready to bang. Ha 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 ha. Was that a good one? I
No,
thought that was a good one.
you're not funny.
Gabriel, I'm very funny. You just aren't willing to admit it on camera.
I'm just like easily annoyed by you on camera.
That's totally understandable because I am annoying. But anyways, I'm like, Gabriel, let's get some candy. Let's get some ice cream. Or let's not walk in front of me when I'm holding the camera, Gabriel. I literally just hit Gabriel in the head with my camera. Gabriel's my little helper today. What?
Can I get one?
No,
They're 50 cents.
I don't care, Gabriel. Your job is to hold the pretzels, ladies and gentlemen.
Since I'm holding the pretzels and helping you, we're getting this too.
No, we're not.
I'm thirsty.
Gabriel, I will repay you with love and affection and candy.
I'm thirsty.
Yes, and I'm here to quench your thirst. Come on, baby. Don't pretend that you don't want these, baby. Come on now. Come on, shawty. Look, it's
We need one of those.
No, we don't. We need 3. Gabrielle, do the math. How long are we gonna be watching movies for? 3 or 4 hours? 1, 2, 3. You're right, Gabrielle. Congratulations.
One who
4.
always tries to eat healthy and says how bad sugar
Gabrielle,
is for you.
we legally leave for Florida in a couple days. I gotta get my beach body, and this is the only way.
That's not the way to do it.
So now we have the beach body straws, and then the beach body pretzels, and Gabrielle's sugar drink. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Jack Brinkman, and look at what my key does. Hold on, Gabriel, zoom in. You see that? So if anybody trying to run up on my girl, give her the what, and
Just
the...
whip out the key.
Yeah, whip
It's
out
like
the
your
key.
thumb.
It's a good thing
Not
Gabriel
really
didn't let me
that
finish my sentence there. That was about to be really inappropriate. But as you can see here in Missouri, we got the nice wild train moving by, migrating to wherever it's going.
To better places.
It's got a whole lot of coal in that bad boy.
Jack, those are like gas ones right there.
Gabrielle, those are not gas. No, they're not. They aren't.
Yeah, that's definitely gas because it says flammable. And it's in a propane
It
gas
doesn't. Point
tank.
out where it says flammable for me real quick. Where does it say flammable?
I promise it says it somewhere.
It does not say flammable. Anyways, y'all, we're just vlogging today, and I have something planned for later today. Can't tell y'all what it is though, but you know, from the title, you know what it is. But you know,
What
some
is it?
certain people don't know what it is, but it's okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to point out. Rubber Ducky, Alpha Bravo. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing this right now? We got the duck on the titty. and we got the duck on the back. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing that fluorescent paint? Don't play with me.
Oh,
Don't play with
Jack.
me. Link in description. I want y'all to be matching us when you're watching our videos. I want you to be wearing the same things we are, because this is our uniform now, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out down below. Join the Rubber Ducking Army today. Get your Rubber Ducky crew neck. They're only $30. Come on.
And I woke up this morning and my throat is dead, so I kind of sound very hoarse.
Gabrielle!
I've been taking...
Gabrielle, we're the Rubber Ducky Army. We don't get sick.
Well,
we
I'm
don't get
kinda sick
tired.
right
we
now.
don't get fatigued. We don't get sore. Even though I'm very sore right now and kind of sick.
Jack,
Got
we're
the
talking
sniffles.
about me right now, not you. Anyways, I've been...
Again, we're about
Jack,
to throw down in
seriously,
this
I'm
parking
trying
lot.
to have attention on me. I've been taking emergency C all morning, and I'm really hoping I rally, and I'm fine by spring break, but it's spring break now, and I'm not fine.
Since I made Gabrielle mad, I felt like it was only right that we take her to the place that she wanted to go and sit where she wanted to sit. So here we are. Look how cute she looks. I have to compliment her so that I don't get in the doghouse for the rest of the day. You look so cute, Gabrielle. Oh my gosh, look at you. Look at your cute little shoulders. You're rocking a golden chain? Are you serious?
No,
What's
I just
going
have
on?
all my necklaces on because I had to pack everything because I had to leave my
Gabrielle's
dorm.
trying to flex on us. She's trying to be the next Tekashi 6ix9ine. Let's just hope she doesn't get arrested. But that's beyond the point. And also, she's wearing I don't know how I feel about the black.
No, it's just because I had to pack everything, so I just put everything on.
Gabrielle over here fitting everything in except for the hat. So she had to put it on. Is that what we're saying right now?
And I literally have like 4 necklaces on right now.
Okay, Gabrielle, a little bit too much cleavage. You're making us all uncomfortable.
I have a sports bra and there's no cleavage there.
That is true. That's why I'm always telling Gabrielle, the sports bra, gotta go. We gotta get the push-up. The push-up bra. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest, okay? They work. They're very effective. The push-up bra is supposed to push them up to make them more apparent, and they definitely do a very good job of doing that. You trying to argue that with me?
No, I'm not arguing. I'm just
Gabrielle
saying, oh
goes
my
from
god.
about 17, 18 to about 24 with the push-up bra. It's very nice.
Thank you, Jack. That is so nice of you.
Hey, no problem. You know, I'm always here to compliment. Always here to bring my women up. It's what is it? It's National Women's Day.
Yes, it is National Women's Day.
So we gotta talk you up all the time.
Celebrate me.
Yes.
It's all about me today.
It is.
My birthday's in a month. Not
Gabrielle
even a month.
is sick and it's all about her, so therefore we might actually let her speak in this video.
Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky.
What?
Compliments.
Compliments for you?
Yes, for me.
Gabrielle, this is a foreign language to me, baby.
Oh,
I don't know.
I know it is. We're gonna try
All right.
something new.
Okay. You look stunning in that pink shirt.
No, about me.
You are a
about me.
good person. I like it that you like me.
I'm about to hit you.
For all the gamers out there, I just wanted to show you guys this. I was playing and there's literally 4 common armors in the same crate. I know a lot of people don't
Is that for
care.
Apex?
I know Gabrielle doesn't care. So we got our food. That's what I got. But Gabrielle goes, I need to remember this recipe. I'm like,
It's hot water and mint leaves.
hot water and mint leaves
apple slices.
and apple slices. A very complex concoction. Okay, this is the next secret formula on SpongeBob. Okay, look at this girl. She's like literally, I need to remember this recipe. Starts writing it down. Okay, leaves from the nearest bush.
Wait, go on top of it.
Water from the parking lot.
No, show them the on top view.
And
Apple. I'm healthy.
Gabrielle, starving yourself isn't healthy.
It speeds up your metabolism. No, not starving yourself. Hot tea, because my throat hurts and I already ate lunch before we came. I'm not starving myself.
Yeah. Okay, have you seen my Instagram? I'm freaking shredded, and look at what I eat.
I forgot to tell you, tomorrow I'm starting a juice cleanse
Oh boy.
for 3 days.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be in the worst mood ever, Jack. Just prepare yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, because
Like an extended
it
period.
was a very spontaneous purchase, and because they were on sale, like $50 off what they usually are. And my mom was like looking at it. I was like, Mom, is this a good idea? She's like, yeah, first of all, if I talk to my mom and she says it's a good idea, that's when I should know it's not a good idea.
Very bad idea.
Because my mom's like a super health freak. And so then I bought it, and now I'm hating myself because I really don't want to do it. But I'm gonna eat food with it, so I'm gonna cheat the system.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep eating my eggs with a smile on my face.
But we'll keep you updated on the juice cleanse.
Well guys, we just got done doing a pretty impressive live stream. We live streamed for about 20 minutes on both of our Instagrams. If you guys haven't followed us and you guys aren't watching our live streams, make sure you do that. We also post extra little mini vlogs on our stories, so if you haven't followed us, make sure to do that as well, because we want you guys to see us being obnoxious even off camera.
You get to see her faces even more.
Oh my gosh, and that's either a good thing or a bad thing. You probably want to see her face, not necessarily mine, because she's the pretty girl, damsel in distress, and I'm just the so. But anyways, we're just gonna get some exercise in, because pretty soon we're gonna be in a car for 11 hours, and I don't want to be getting all claustrophobic. I would rather get my exercise in now.
Signs. What the heck is that?
What?
It looks like a witchcraft place right there. There's signs on the door. You can't see
Ooh.
inside.
That's very pleasant. That's very appealing. That makes me want to go in there and buy
Oh,
something.
it's probably a chiropractor. Maybe
A
not. I don't
chiropractor
know.
down like here?
Their sign is like the Illuminati. It's the triangle thing.
I don't know. That's some witchcraft. We don't do that voodoo here. Rubber duck, rubber duck. No, no, no. Gabrielle, maybe we need some pizza. Do you think so?
We just ate food.
We did not just eat food.
I mean, you
We
just
ate
ate
some
food.
breakfast, but now it's 4:30 and that was at 4 o'clock. So I think now we get pizza.
No,
Is that not how it works?
Something else instead, like sweet.
Sweet?
Sweet.
Sweet?
Sweet.
Gabrielle, I'm already right in front of you, baby.
Jack,
what
I know
more would
exactly
you
what
need?
you need.
What more would you need,
I know
sugar
exactly
sweetie?
what you want. You're trying to get me to say it. I know
Booty?
you are. Cold Stone.
Oh, yes. I always get my ice cream and my booty mixed up. You're right.
Jack, it happens. It's okay. They're both sweet and we love to eat.
Oh, wow.
kidding.
You rubber
I'm
duck.
kidding.
That didn't
I was
work.
trying to rhyme and then it just went downhill.
Yeah, you said
and-
booty was sweet. Booty not sweet. Booty looks sweet, but I guarantee you booty
It's like a
is
peach,
not actually
like, you know,
sweet.
peach emoji, sweet.
Yeah, but a peach is actually sweet. You
Yeah,
trying to tell
he
me
used to be obsessed with peaches when we were in like high school. And so my sister asked him to dance
Wait, what?
peaches. Remember for LPA, freshman year?
Dude, that's when I was balling out.
Hi guys, I love you.
Hello, you're in our vlog. Hello. Anyways, yeah, her little sister, or not, her twin sister asked me to a dance freshman year with a peach because I used to eat peaches every day. Maybe that has something to
He'd
do with me
always
liking
have them in his
booty.
lunch. And guess what? They exploded in her bedroom. Like she bought a bag of them or something, and they exploded in her.
Your sister's definitely the only person on this planet that could possibly make
I know. it was
peaches
just
explode
sitting- it
on
was just sitting
accident.
in her room. I think she stepped on the bag of them, and that's how it happened. Because they're frozen ones, like in one of those bags.
Yes, we're being recognized in public.
I know,
this is
this
so
is weird.
strange. Is this what we've been missing out on? Is this what I miss out on when I don't
When
leave
we
my
actually
room?
Go outside.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, you knew.
We
The
don't go
outdoors.
anywhere.
I'm sorry. I'm walking with my hands crossed. It's not because I hate everyone. It's because I'm kind of cold and I don't want to zip my coat. Actually, no. I just never know what to do with my hands, and then I end up talking with my hands way too much.
When Gabrielle realizes that we're being watched, she likes to talk extra fast and then find the nearest place to walk away from me. I'm surprised she didn't do it
Yeah.
that time.
Wait, why would I? No.
Oh no, when we're in the mall and someone like gets awkwardly close or like it's too quiet and someone tries to talk to us, Gabrielle will just go "Bleh," and then walk away. I don't know how many times that
I just
happened the other
literally-
day.
No, I just don't even say anything. I just turn around. Cause I'm just like. I don't
Like
wanna-
she just panicked. She's like, all right, peace out. Just like, it's like the meme where you just slowly disappear. Like,
No, it's not even that. It's just like a ghost. I'm gone.
oh my God, that is strange. Dude, hold up. No. The guy working there stood up and started walking to the door when he saw me filming, so we walked away really fast. I got very uncomfortable. I'm like hiding my camera. I don't want him to see it. That was scary. Gabrielle, what do I do? It's funny how whenever I do this angle for me, it's still Gabrielle's head angle. Like I'm literally like over here putting it underneath my chest, and then I look over and Gabrielle's like, right here.
Oh my gosh, let's cross the street.
We're crossing the street.
We're crossing the street.
That's kind of dangerous with all these cars.
It's okay. We have the right of way. Crosswalk.
Oh yes, you're right.
Excuse me.
Guys, as our subscriber count grows, so do our balls.
No,
You
we
know
just
what I'm
have more
saying?
power because we're on a crosswalk. Mess with me, car. Hit me.
Oh my God. That's the place that we went with Cassie, Gabrielle's little sister, and I was very uncomfortable the whole time. That was
Yeah.
very strange. Did not like that place. What's this? There's all these new places, Gabrielle.
Jack, all these places
we got
I've been
big wiener. Yes. Yes.
Jack, all these places have been here.
They have.
They have all
Gabrielle,
of
once
them.
again, I have to remind you that I don't go out like ever.
Jack, how many times have we walked down here on the same road and vlogged?
At least 10 times. But how many times have I been holding a camera talking to you?
9 out of 10 times.
I like threw up in my mouth a little bit, and it was like in my mouth when I was saying that. It was very gross, guys.
Oh, little acid reflexes.
What?
Little acid reflexes.
Yes, my reflexes are like a cat. Just
That's-
it's my acid
Jack,
reflex.
no.
What?
Acid reflexes is like a medical thing.
Okay, guys. Oh, okay. I had to get a nice little tumbler footage of the train real quick. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. We're fine. Gabrielle wasn't in the mood to run, so she walked. But it's
Yeah.
okay. I had to film the train a little
The
bit.
coal, this one's coal, Jack.
This one's coal. Thank you, Gabrielle.
You're welcome.
Gabrielle hands me the camera and goes, hold this, because I'm nervous.
Because whenever we go into like ice cream places, like we're in freaking Missouri, no one vlogged. I feel like they know us the OBs would come in so much, but it's been a while. So
We very rarely pull up to Cold Stone with the camera.
I know, usually we don't have the camera with us, so.
Actually, this is where we went when we first vlogged ever. Our first vlog that we did ever, junior year.
Actually?
Yeah,
I
because
don't
I only know that because the thumbnail is literally just us here eating
No
ice
way.
cream.
I did not know that.
So we got our ice cream, right? And now Gabrielle's like, I want to eat outside. But it rained. It's wet. It's literally wet. And she wants to sit outside. I'm like, Gabrielle, the seats are about to be wet. So we're about to walk over here just to prove Gabrielle wrong and then have to walk all the way back. And in the meantime, she's going to eat half the ice cream that she supposedly didn't want 5 seconds ago. This is not relationship goals, ladies and gentlemen. Rubber duck, rubber duck.
Jack, you know better than that.
No better than what? All right, let's see how
They're
wet.
dry.
They are not dry.
At least they are.
Gabrielle, I need a water bottle. I'm gonna pour it on. Wet. What is that right there? That is a water droplet. That is wet, Gabrielle. Water is wet.
The thing is,
Oh, no, actually, I'm not even gonna let you talk.
yes, no, I am. Jack always gets coconut and marshmallow and coffee flavored ice cream. Who does that?
Dude, it tastes like a creamy coffee without the gross coffee flavor.
No,
it's
it does not.
The coconut just adds a good texture.
I hate
and
texture things.
The marshmallows are like a vanilla-y pow. It's like a pow, baby. Just makes my mouth all wet.
Jack, you're so weird. You have the weirdest taste.
I'm a genius.
No, you're just weird. Like,
Gabrielle.
how do you, what even made you want to get coconut and marshmallow one day? Was it on Pinterest?
I don't really know what did it. I don't know. I just did it. Because you know what? I'm a trendsetter. I want to know why it's 55 degrees outside and we're eating ice cream outside on wet seats. That's my question. Rubber ducky, rubber ducky. They're wet, Gabrielle.
Jack, there's one drop of water on your seat because probably something dripped.
Because someone cried when they saw your face.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh my God. Just
That was
jump
pretty,
on
that was
the
a weak
wall.
one. That was a weak one. Here, say it again, I'll come up with something better.
I forgot what I said.
I forgot what I said.
Okay, then we're fine. Let's look at, I was driving and I made a star with my hair ties because I always fidget while I'm driving and I have no idea how I even did that.
Gabrielle,
I
I'm
have
more
a
concerned with the
star.
fact that we're driving and you're doing that right now.
I fidget like with
Can
my
we stay
fingers.
focused?
It's okay, I'm not gonna.
Guys, I've made a terrible decision letting Gabrielle drive my car. I need to stop doing this, guys. I'm getting kind of loud. I'm getting kind of frustrated. I need to stop doing this to myself because this is a serious danger hazard. And every time we do this, everyone always in the comments saying this is a terrible idea. Or at least guys are. And they always have like a Mustang as their like profile picture. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
But, I mean, I don't honestly rather have a Mustang than this car.
I'm a
but
pretty safe driver. I have never been in any wrecks. Unlike you, Jack, you've been in a wreck.
I've not been in one wreck. What are you talking about?
In the parking lot, you were in a wreck.
No, some idiot just ran right into me. That was not a wreck. And
That
also,
is
I was in my dad's car, so that doesn't matter. So,
Whatever.
either way. Yeah, guys, that's for another story. This stupid person, oh my gosh, like just rammed into my car as I'm backing out. Going like 100 over the speed limit in a parking lot. But like literally going 50 miles an hour in the parking lot. I'm backing out, I look, no one's there, start backing out, make it about halfway. All of a sudden my car just gets rammed into by this giant Dodge truck. And it's this girl who wasn't even like, didn't even have a, like, I don't know, a visa. Like she wasn't like, and she was like an illegal. It was crazy. So like we couldn't file.
You couldn't even speak English.
Yeah,
right?
we couldn't file the like insurance or anything.
Yeah.
Because
What
she
ended
had
up
none.
happening with that?
We just had to not do anything about it. Like we just had to pay for the
Wasn't it a few
damage.
thousand in damage
I don't
too?
know. I don't know.
Dang.
That was crazy though.
It's elevator time. We're waiting for it to come down now, and someone's probably gonna walk out of it. No, it's in here. Yes. Try not to spill the melted cold snow, but Jack actually ate all of it. I only ate 2 bites. Yay, self-control. Just kidding, I just really did not need any sugar. But I did forget to take my next batch of the emergency C, because I'm taking it once every 3 hours, because that's what Jack's mom told me to do. Because I just don't want to be sick. So here we are.
Yeah, notice I ate the whole ice cream. Gabrielle had 2 bites. And notice who's jumping up and down in the elevator.
It's for the vlog.
It's for the vlog. Well, let's talk about marriage because that's what everyone wants us to talk about.
They want us to talk about that and kids and virginity stuff.
And we'll be talking about marriage in this video. Maybe we'll talk about the other 2 soon.
This is like a 3-part series.
No,
I
it
feel.
isn't.
No, let's just pretend like we're Shane Dawson and it's a 3-part series.
This is a 3-part documentary on our boring lives. Ladies and gentlemen, you had no idea what you were in for when you subscribed to the Rubber Duckin' Army channel of pure awesomeness and glory with the duck above the titty. If you don't got one, you ain't matching us. Link in description. Good plug. Thank you. But guys, yes, that's what we're talking about today. because we wanted to, because that's what you guys wanted us to talk about.
I literally, whenever we do
Gabrielle,
all the Q&As, whenever we do the Q&As, every other one is, when are you gonna get married?
And another thing is we're filming this about 2 hours before we get in a car to drive 12 hours to get to Florida, so I'm in a bad mood. So let's let Gabrielle go first. What is your plans?
Okay, so we know we're gonna get married. Surprise, one day, we don't know when. Jack used to say he was gonna propose to me whenever the newest Animal Crossing came out, because we've always played Animal Crossing together on our Nintendos, and we just connected over that, which is like the weirdest thing, but we both played it so much in our childhood. And when we started dating, we like didn't play it right at the beginning of our relationship. It like took a year or two. And then we started playing it all the time, and like we'll FaceTime and play Animal Crossing. Anyways, so that's why he wanted to ask me to marry him whenever the next one came out. But it's coming out like at the end of the year, and that's way too soon.
That's too soon.
I'm not ready for that
And
yet.
there really wasn't any connection between Animal Crossing and getting married. It's so weird. There really wasn't. It was just kind of like a thing to say that I thought
he
sounded
was like,
cute.
what if we get married when the next one comes out? Like that'll be so cute. Like relationship goals, whatever.
But no.
Surprise, too soon. We thought it would happen in like 2 or 3 years from now, but
no.
End of this year.
So yeah, in my opinion, I want to ask her. I don't know if I'm ruining this surprise, but I want to ask her a year or so before she goes to med school, or we go to med school.
Yeah,
she goes to med
come
school
with me.
and I go with her, basically. Because we'll have to keep doing YouTube, of course, because that's what I like to do. Screw what she says. Or
Day in
screw
the life of a doctor.
Screw whatever she pranks me with. She likes to do YouTube, okay? So that's basically my thought process on it, because I feel like when we move, we want to have that the deal
like a
done.
connection.
Yeah, so that
like you don't want to have to be stressing out about like med school and planning a wedding as well. Like that'd be a lot to
No,
stress
not
out.
really. It's just because will probably be living together for the first time and in a new environment, and school would be harder for her. So we don't want to like overreact to the situation stress-wise and then break up, because that's almost what we did in college when we first started college, and we don't want that to happen again. So it's almost like a safety net, which I don't know if that sounds bad or not, but I think it's like a good thing, because it's like married couples don't stay madly in love honeymoon stage all the way through. They fight, they go through bad times, good times, and everything, and that's kind of like what I think it's like a good, it's almost like a contentment thing where you have to like, and rather than learning, like deciding,
And it's always
screw
good
it.
'cause you have,
No,
like-
I have a really important point to make. It's like, instead of saying screw it and jumping ship out of the relationship, you're like in a way forced to figure it out with this person.
That's what I was gonna say. Like you have your husband or like your wife with you, and so like if you're super stressed or anything, like you get to go home to your now husband. Like I feel like that should just automatically make everything better. Like you have
And I'll
someone at home
be
waiting for
shredded. I'm good at cooking. I'll be the best
better
freaking
cook.
video game player in the world. Ladies and gentlemen,
We better have the cutest little apartment that you let me decorate.
I'm gonna
however I
have a stream going. Stream's gonna be popping at that point. You know how it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're not messing around. Rubber duck, no limits. We can't be saying no limits and then not get married. It's just not how it works. It's just not how it works. So that's our plans. We didn't want to.
We don't know like when exactly that's gonna happen. I don't want to know. You better not tell me. And I swear, here's my other thing. If he proposes to me and my fingernails are not done nicely, because they never are. They're only done because we're going on a trip right now. But I swear, if you propose and my nails look ratchet, if we take those engagement pictures, like, oh my God, he asked me, and my nails just look like trash, no more marriage. Like we gotta get those cute pictures in.
I'm
like,
glad Gabrielle's
spoil me one day.
I'm glad Gabrielle is very, very stressed
I've
about
told
the
him
important
this
things.
so many times.
I thought I would just get you a ring out of a cereal box.
Oh, so cute.
Thank you.
With a big rock on my finger.
Like a Gucci Mane.
I don't know how big his is. Probably not that big. Because if I could picture Gucci Mane with the rock, it's probably like the size of his hand. I just want a really
That sounded
nice
dirty.
one.
Yeah.
Just one that you couldn't miss.
I want mine to be that big. Right on my finger. Just like that.
That's a pretty big one. That's a big rock.
I like them tight
Yeah.
so they don't move
I want
around.
mine sparkly.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
But we also get asked, like, how do you know he's the one or she's the one that you want to marry? And like, I know in movies they're like, oh, you just know when you know, and like, oh, it's love at first sight. We both don't believe in love at first sight. at all. I mean, it could happen, but I just don't see it happening. But whenever you know, you like get a feeling in your stomach, not even a feeling in your stomach, like you just don't want to live without them. Like,
no, it's the fact that we
idiot.
hate each other and love each other at the same time.
Yeah,
That's what makes
like
it interesting.
you can't just love someone without hating them a little bit, because then that's too much love.
Yeah, that's too much love and happiness, guys, and we just don't do that.
You gotta have a little bit of hate.
Yeah, we can't be too happy.
But like, you have to be like, you have to get married to someone who can make you laugh whenever you're like fuming mad at them, or like you have to be marrying
I'm
someone
the perfect
who makes,
example. Gabrielle's prank. I had her
Literally.
laughing.
Anyways, and you also have to like marry someone who makes everything entertaining, like who makes life like worth living with them. I don't know what else to say about it. Like you just know that you don't want to live without them.
Yep. I just think she's pretty and nice and takes care of me, so I'm fine with it.
Oh, thanks. I get it, you're tired. Rally, you have to edit this video before we leave. We have, I don't have a watch on, but I think we have like 2 hours or an hour till
That's
we
enough
leave.
time to edit and take a quick little nap.
We have a 12-hour car ride for you to take a nap.
True. No, you know we're
So you don't want to take a nap yet, or else you
Alright.
won't be able to fall asleep in the car.
You're right. We're gonna go rage. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested, Rubber Ducky crew necks, link in description. Match us. Gabrielle has been wearing hers. I don't know why.
I know, because I forgot them in my dorm over break, and I can't get back in my dorm.
She can't get back in her dorm. That's what I'd say too, but it's whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you
in the next one.